Hi. Um, I had the most uncool accident today. See this line here? That's I don't know where that came from. I think the helmet, the soft part of the helmet squished my skin together and made that line. I'm about to go to bed, but I thought I'd say hi. I don't know when this happened, or I don't even know how bad this is. But not too bad. My left arm is a little bit swollen. My neck really hurts. I was riding in the rain without Maggie, going to see my brother, and I was going straight, and I don't really quite recall what happened, but a woman turned in front of me, an old woman, and I didn't think she was going to turn, I guess. I remember trying to turn to avoid her and then losing traction in the rain. It's only raining a little bit, really, but the what do you call it? The street was wet, and the bike slipped underneath. I remember that, going towards the car, and I think I lost consciousness after that. But apparently the helmet bashed forward into the car and then snapped back, because if you look at my helmet, which downstairs, the front and the back are scratched up. It's a damn shame. It's a brand new helmet. And then I guess I came to for a second, and the old woman was standing over me, looking down, and I think she was angry. And then the next thing I knew, I was in the ambulance, and I'd already been patched up. When I came to, one of the first things I asked was, "Where's my dog?" in Japanese. "Boku no inu doku ni iru?" But I said it quickly. "Boku ni inu wa? Boku ni inu wa?" And they're the paramedics, or the ETMs, what do you call them? Emergency medical trainee technicians. They're in the car, in the ambulance, and they looked at each other like, "Dog?" maybe they thought there was really a dog that they had missed somehow. And I was really confused. Like, I'm like, "What's today?" "Wait a minute. Today's Monday, right?" And they asked me where I was going. And I'm like, I couldn't remember anyways. All in shock. Not shock. This is the third time this has happened to me, but never lost consciousness before. This is actually not a bad one. It's been much worse before. I have my top of my right thigh is kind of bruised up. My right hand, I think I really hurt it. Hurts to make a fist. It's a little swollen here. Can't really tell, but not bad. Got off pretty lucky. By the way, the way we say I had an accident in Japanese is jiko ni atta. The verb is ao, but in the past tense atta. So jiko ni atta is I had an accident. Yeah, so I had an accident, and I'm not gonna get all spiritual on you, because no, it's nothing like that. But man, my mind was pretty scrambled for 10 minutes. I mean, I went somewhere, not like heaven or anything, not like that Avatar world. It disappeared. I just went somewhere. All this stuff went through my mind. I think I had a bunch of memories all at once. I guess the shock of hitting my head really hard must have triggered every memory or something, and it all came into my brain really quickly. So I was remembering a bunch of stuff at the same time. So it seemed like a really convoluted dream, which I guess it was. It wasn't really a dream, just a bunch of, I don't know. But it was around 3 o'clock when that happened. So then I went to the hospital and joked around with doctors and nurses, as I do. But didn't get home till 8 o'clock. Took a long time. Had to call. The police came, and kind of 2 police came, handsome fellas. You know, they look like policemen from TV shows, and one of them did all the talking. The other one just stood there looking handsome. He was more handsome, the quiet one. And the younger one, or the smaller, shorter one, was like, "This is what happened, right?" Like he wanted me to like admit something had happened. And I'm like, having a hard time trying to remember. But he wanted me to admit that it happened this way. I guess he just wanted to write his report. And then, oh yeah, of course, I called my wife from the ambulance. She had to get off work and come get me. I always feel bad for that. You know, especially when nothing's really wrong. You know, like, but you gotta come get me. And the bike was trashed, so that's gonna cost a lot of money I don't have. And I'm going to have to so we called the bike shop, and I always go to. And luckily I just got my insurance renewed. That's good. So they went and picked it up and took it back to this bike shop, to the bike shop, and they called me and they said the handlebar's all twisted. I haven't seen it yet, and I don't really remember. But you know what's amazing is that my coat that I was wearing, it's kind of a, not a snowboarding jacket, but it's a winter jacket, you know, one of these Gore-Tex things, because it's waterproof because it was raining today. Almost not a scratch on it. Amazing. I mean, I slid on the street, the pavement, but there was a little hole in one of my in my rain pants a little bit. Just I think I have it here. Well, it's okay. Got off pretty darn clean, you know. So the king is dead. Long live the king. No, nothing that dramatic, but I'm a little afraid of going to sleep. You know, it's 11:20. I'm a little afraid that if I go to sleep, I won't wake up. Of course. Oh yeah, and I got a nosebleed. Like my nose was full of blood. I don't know why. How? Because I was wearing the helmet. So I guess the blow to my head through the helmet must have caused my nosebleed. I was reading the paper the other day about. They say that wearing football helmets in the NFL is actually bad for you because people use those helmets as weapons. And I guess I could understand someone, you know, getting hurt even though they're wearing a helmet because they're hitting another person with a helmet. So I mean, yeah, you can get hurt inside of a helmet. Well, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow, but I'll be okay. I'll make some more lessons for you then. I made a new convoluted video on my Give Me a Break Man channel about PC censorship, and you know, people saying, well, you can go watch it if you want. Didn't quite come out as well as I wanted to, but I've got too many things on my brain, you know, right now. Too many things I wanted to say, but one thing I forgot to say in that is that I think we've all got to learn to be individuals first and belong to groups later, you know. So it's fun to belong to a group, like, you know, for whatever it is, you know, soccer team, baseball team, art club, or the moron army. But and first of all, you've got to be individuals, right? So anyway, and another amazing thing is these glasses, completely okay. And these are the new ones, right? So just got these a month ago or 2 months ago. I got off pretty lucky. The bike's trash though. Oh well. So I just came to say hello. I must be going before I go to sleep. Good to see you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I got too many things to do. Good night.